Hey everyone, it's me, Spurs Rail 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. For this stream, we are continuing the theme of doing some passenger activities on Germany's Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen. This time we're going to do some Köln S-Bahn passenger duties with the DB-BR423, courtesy of the New Journeys expansion pack. So we're going to do a couple of services. We'll see how we do for time. If we're doing well for time, might be able to do these two as well. But as you can see, I've had a little bit of practice today, hence why those services are completed, albeit in the timetable, not in the journey mode. So we're going to drive an S12 service from Köln Ehrenfeld to Köln Hauptbahnhof. And then we're going to do another S12 service going from Köln Hauptbahnhof to Horem. So let's do this one and get going. Hope everyone has had a good start to the week. I'll send my hellos to Liam and Thierry. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Okay. Oh, we got to go straight away. Wow. No need to wait for passengers. Instrument lights need to be on. Put on a bit of brake for the minute. Oh, you do have LZB in this cab. Wow. That I didn't think. Passenger lights on. That is good. So let's get going. The PIS, the passenger information screens, have already been set up for me, which is very nice. So let's go to our one and only stop, which is Köln Ehrenfeld. I think. Oh no, it's not. We've got Köln Ehrenfeld, Köln Hansaring, many more stations to come. I don't know why I thought it was just one stop. I do apologise. Of course, with the DBBR 103, the timetable does get boosted. I think with the original one it was like 240 odd. This is now, I think 369, which isn't too bad. Hey 60 guy 101, nice to see you, hope you're well. So that I presume is where we started, and that's where we're going. So a long way to go. I wonder if LZB does work. Let me train cruise for a second. We've got a master controller. There's no AFP system, is there? There's LZB though. Should we try it? Why not? I never knew this little passenger train has LZB. I don't think the what is it? The Talent 2. Did the Talent 2 have LZB? It probably did, but I don't think I used it. The speed limit is increasing to 140 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I don't know, Thierry. I was a bit surprised when I fired this service up today that we had one huge gap from here along the fast lane, as I call it, into this area of Köln here. I don't think the LZB is doing much. It was a double-headed freight service. Very nice to see. No, I don't think there is. Not much point having it on, is there? Bit of a waste. I think it only works properly with AFB or something like that. And turned on the let's increase the gauge brightness. Passing through a station. Which was Buer Station, or however you say it correctly. Speed limit's gone up again to 140 kilometers per hour. I tell you what surprises me is that, you know, we've got the ICE-1 now in the game. I'm surprised that isn't been transported over to other timetables that use intercity express trains. It'd be quite cool to, you know, have a variety of ICE trains on the different German routes that use ICE equipment. It'd be quite cool. Okay, we've got just over 20 kilometers to go until Köln Ehrenfeld. We're due in at roughly 12:43 p.m. on a lovely sunny day in Germany. Excuse me. E60 Going 1 is going to start a service on the 146 on the Köln to Aachen route. Oh, good luck. Hope it goes well for you. At here in real life, this unit can only run at 140 kilometers per hour, and LZB is for 160 kilometer per hour plus. So there's no real reason for this train to have LZB fitted. Ah, I see. I didn't know it was really usable at 160 kph plus. I'm quite hopeful we will see a white ICE train on this journey. We've got a big speed change coming up. We're going to be going down to 80 kilometers per hour. Right, 80 km/h speed limit coming up. Another station on our right. Some good scenery on this route. Very good use of vegetation. Right, speed limit has gone up to 140. Go, 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 go. And once again for this evening's stream I have a cup of tea and a couple of chocolate biscuits. Lovely. Excuse me. Thierry, this train has a service from Aachen to a place called... Oh Christ, how do I say this? Troisdorf? And it's a real service calling at all stations between Aachen and Köln. It takes 1 hour and 9 minutes. Wow. Is that actual service in the game, Thierry? If it is, I'd love to know what time of day you do that service. Well, you can do that service, I should say. E60 guy 101, my journey on the 146 is about to start. I'm at Curl. Oh, the game crashed. Oh no. Oh, sorry to hear that. This game hasn't crashed on me for a long time. Touch wood. I probably said that, I probably will. I hope not. Regional Express shouldn't be too far behind. It's keeping up. We've got just over 10 kilometers to go until Köln Ehrenfeld. The speed limit will be decreasing shortly to 120 kilometers per hour. Hey Bobby, nice to see you. Hope you are. Welcome. Another freight. Seen a lot of freight today. Just keeping an eye out, seeing if that train behind us will be stopping at one of the stations we thunder through. Excuse me. Cheer, yes, it's in the game. It's at 4:40 AM. Really? Oh, I'll make a note of that. Thank you. I didn't know that. That's why whenever I do anything on this game, save it at every opportunity. Oh yes. Liam, a DBR 423 power type is electric. Manufacturer is by Adtrans and Bombardier, Alstom, LHB and ABB Consortium. It was built from 1998 to 2007. Total produced was 462. There goes the Regional Express. Total produced 462. Length is 67.4 meters and weighs 105 tons. God, that train just took off. Look at him go. Got him just about in my sights. I don't think I'll be able to catch him now. Nope, that train's gone. Oh well, can't catch up. Won't be able to anyway, with speed reduction coming up shortly. 120 kilometers per hour. And just over 4 kilometers to go until Köln Ehrenfeld. I imagine we're going to be pretty close to the indicated time as well. Closer than I imagined. Terrible horn as always. Good thing there's a rule in place about sounding the horn in Germany. Though when he wakes people up, it's a crappy sound too. Liam, maximum speed is 140 kilometers per hour. Power output is 2,350 kilowatts. It's a powerful little thing. Hey Commando, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Welcome. Oh, no need to increase power. We got a station in our sights. Ah, is that the Regional Express train? It is indeed. And here we are at Köln Ehrenfeld. Where's this train going? Oh, it's going to Köln as well. Duh. Silly me, had a brain freeze there. Oh, he's off. Drat. Can't catch him up. That's a shame. Commando. Love the 423, probably my favourite German train. Brakes take a bit of getting used to though. Yeah, it's a nice little multiple unit. You've got quite a few German multiple units to play with. I quite like the 425. I like the exterior of the train, but the 423 is quite nice as well. I mean, this one, the Aachen one, is a little difference. Has, I think, one noticeable difference. It's got this little plaque on the door here, which looks, well, I was going to say it looks kind of nice, but then again, there's a bit of a problem there with the texture. But it's nice. That plaque is exclusive to the 423 on Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen. Got another train in here. Says the 425 right on cue. Indeed it is. With the destination display broken. Excellent. Dovetail never fails, mate, in breaking things and things that don't work. Let's have a sip of tea. Nice hot cup of tea. Would be nice. Another train coming in. All action stations here. Right, let's lock the doors. I take it that was a 423 that entered the platform there. Indeed it was. I think it was. Might be a 422. It is indeed a 423. Right, let's get going before Deutsche Bahn shout at me. The next stop will be Köln Hansering, however you say it correctly. Alfie, hey, nice to see you, hope you're well. You got the middle of the main line, excellent, hope you're having a lot of fun with it. Thierry, in Germany they have a board with a P on it, similar to the United Kingdom's whistleboard trains. Whistleboard trains are required to sound horn only at these boards. I don't think I've ever seen a board with the letter P on it, on any German route for that matter. There's a plane in the sky. That's a sharp downhill gradient. Ooh, brake. Oh, yes. Perfect. Not far from Köln Hauptbahnhof. It's literally straight ahead. E60 Guy 101 is now on the Long Island Railroad, doing the service between New York Penn and Hicksville, and the EMU he's driving is the M3. Nice. Good old classic traction, the M3 is. Alfie, you can now ride the Midland Mainline HST, that is correct. Commando, I still haven't brought TSW3. Don't plan on doing it either, fair enough. It is very expensive. And in some ways it's not that... There's not much difference between TSW2 and TSW3 other than the new routes and a new menu front end of the game. I'll probably recommend picking up TSW3 on a steep discount. Right, let's go to Köln Hauptbahnhof, which really isn't that far away. Strange noise in the cab. Button's been pressed. Ooh, brake. Nearly panicked then. Thought I was about to hit a red signal. I haven't been this far back. I've been to the back of the station. There's the cathedral. Marvellous looking thing. There's a bridge over there I was about to have a look at. Let me take a look at it before the game throws me out. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice bridge over there. Nice building there too. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's return to the main menu and commence the second service. I'll have a bite of my chocolate biscuit. Lovely. If I make you hungry, I do apologise. Oh, it didn't register it. Oh, what a shame. I didn't get a medal for it. Oh. Okay. Let's try this S12 service from Köln Hauptbahnhof to Horem. Let's do that one, shall we? And it seems to be that this service in the journey mode has rain. Excellent. Like a bit of a challenge. Thierry, the P-board's on the Niedertalbahn. Ah, right, I see. Or the Niedertalbahn. That's how I say it correctly. Alfie, when the Class 700 arrives, we're getting that as well. Very wise move. Certainly a good looking train for now. Be interesting to see how much it's going to cost. Thierry, I got off the train once. There was a freight train coming the other way, so I put my thumb above my head and got a 2. Oh, that's nice. Alfie also got the railhead treatment train, fair enough, and the F7 Santa FA, decent, fair enough. TSW2 versus TSW3 dovetail game gives us £15, and you get realistic clouds and dynamic weather. Yeah, it's very true. Commander Köln Aachen is a fantastic route. To be fair, they did a good job of it. Yeah, they did. I think it was one of the base routes that came with Train Sim World 2. Right, this time we have to open the doors. Allow the passengers to board the train. Stick a bit of brake on. The interior lights doesn't seem on yet for the passengers. Let's put on the window heating. Actually, no need, is there? Yeah, let's put them on. Passenger lights on. I think the the destination display is set. And I need to turn on the windscreen wipers. Did I turn them on? There we go. Right, let's get rocking and rolling. Yeah, but going back to your point, Commander, Köln Aachen is a very nice route to drive. The Köln area is quite challenging, you know, especially with the 423. You've got lots of trains coming in and out. You've got quite some steep gradients too, and there's a lot of variety of German trains to see. You've got freight locomotives and sidings, shunters. You've got intercity trains, intercity express, regional express. Yeah, there's lots of things to see and do on it. Freight as well. Oh, brake. I underestimated that. Oh dear. Oh dear. That didn't go very well. How long is our train? It's same as before. Mind popping. I've seen those adverts before. Of Pringles. Oh, it's my favourite one. Sour cream and onion. Oh, good call, Pringles. Advertising my favourite Pringles. And only the sour cream and onion. I don't know what that means in English, but it's a perfect snack. That's what I would say. Mind popping. We got a different brand, don't know what that is. Something to do with a mountain, probably a bank or an insurance company. Something like that. Yeah, I think I can tell in the rain this train does struggle a little bit to come to a stop. So I'll be mindful of that the next time we approach the station. And that station in question will be Köln Ehrenfeld. And we're going way too fast. And now we're going way too slow. Liam got robbed this week. Oh dear, it's not good. The new MotoGP 23 game came out Thursday or Friday and it cost 60 quid. Good grief. Games are getting way too expensive, I think. On the store, on the console, and I bought it then. I looked in the game shops and it cost £45. Wow. Scam, yeah. Damn, I remember when some games, like some of the top quality games back in the day, you know, like your Halo 3s and all that stuff, they used to, like, I don't know how much they cost now, but I think back then when they first came out, you know, £40 was like top dollar for, you know, really big, you know, exclusive on an Xbox or PlayStation or something like that. Now for, like, you know, some of the really good blockbuster games like, I don't know, GTA 6, whenever that comes out, that's probably going to be like 60, 70, maybe £80. It's ridiculous. Games are just getting way too expensive these days. Well, depending which game you play, of course. There is games that do have good value, in particular with regards to you know, future content updates. I mean, I think Need for Speed, a game franchise I kind of like. I'm alright with it. There's some I like, there's some I don't like. I think it was announced in yesterday or day before. What was it? I think it was Need for Speed Unbound. I got a free content update, I think. It's third one in the game's life cycle, and I think it's free, which is the first by EA Sports, I think, that own Need for Speed. Had a couple of new bits and bobs added to it, new car and all sorts. It's a very unique game, very creative with the cartoonish characters and effects. E60 going to 1. Let's get the train moving. There we go. Back in the cab. E60 going to 1. I've just noticed that the alert on the M3 has changed from a bunch of ringing bells to a beeping sound. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I know the some sounds of the M7 and the M3 from what's it called? The New York Harlem line. Those sounds, which were really good on those multiple units, were transferred over to the Long Island Railroad versions, which was nice. A nice touch from Dovetail. Thierry, with the Class 700 coming, I hope they're able to stabilise the game enough that we can get the 700-112 car. Oh, I don't know. It depends which version of the 700 they're bringing. Well, we know what they're bringing, the 700-0 or something. I meant the formations. Be interested to see what formations you can use with the 700. Passengers disembarking. Excellent. Coming towards the end of the day, rush hour. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it, Thierry, to get rain in real life. Mind you, there's been quite a few thunderous downpours of late. Well, that's in the London area, that is. It's not widespread across the country, unfortunately. Oh, that's to unlock the doors. Why am I doing that? Right, let's go to the next stop. Commander might have a game of Tees Valley. Actually just finished on a re-delivery from the 101, so might take it for a spin. All very nice. Hope it looks good. I'm sure it does. Alfie, the Glossop line is coming. Indeed it is. Alfie, what do you think of the Class 158 on 2SW3? It looks good, it sounds good, it probably goes well. Other than that, I can't speak much about it, because I don't have it, so... I wish I did, but I can't. You know, when I send a large email to Dovetail about different things, well, the account I sent to it has disappeared off my Gmail list, so I did some research about why that is, and it turns out they blocked me. Oh, that's not very nice. They should at least take it on board. Community feedback is very important to any game maker, so to have yours blocked and taken away is very unfortunate. Oh dear, not good. There's a box on the ground. Little generator. Never noticed that before. Right, let's get going again. Blimey, these timings are tight on this one. Right, the next stop is Köln, Weiden West. Just under 1.5 kilometers away. Yeah, you're right, Commando. There is no surprise. It's a shame they care more about quantity over quality. God, Thierry, NBA, 120 quid. Good grief, no chance. Break. E60 going to 1, the M3 is riding rough today. I wonder why. Have you set it in some tricky weather conditions or something? Is the Wales slippery? Is it snowy? Is it chucking down with rain. Or maybe Dovetail updated the physics of it slightly. TY7 Rail fan, hey, nice to see you, hope you're well. This route is a Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen in Germany. Or the city of Cologne in English. We're doing some Köln S-Bahn passenger services today with the 423, this one on the right. And nice to see there's another one there on the right as well. That's going to Köln. And they both depart at the same time. Very nice indeed. I should have screenshotted that. Never mind. Right, we've got just under 2.5 kilometres to go until the next station. There's another freight train. I haven't seen one ICE train yet. I've seen loads of freight, but no ICE train. I swear that was like the headline act of this route. I've hardly seen one. I didn't even see any in the platforms that Köln have run off from what I could see. Oh, you're driving the Metro North Southern Rail fan. Very nice. I do like the New York Harlem line. I always like routes that are centered in big bustling cities, like your New Yorks, like your Londons, and etc. Alfie, when is the Class 700 arriving? I don't know, I'm afraid your guesses are as good as mine. Before... maybe before August, but that's just a complete guess from me. If not before August, then maybe in August itself. Right, we're running late. Here they're bringing the -0, which has 8 cars. However, one of the pictures Dovetail put out shows 2 units coupled together. It depends. That could be in a scenario, maybe, like a special service or something like that. I don't know, like a scenario of a test run or something of 2 units connected together. But hey, I don't know. Right, the next and final stop is Horum, exactly 5 kilometers away. Cheers, on the news that Manchester had a storm, and I know Leicester and Nottingham also had storms. Ah, right. Which news was that? BBC or ITV? Very good, Thierry. Had enough money, buy Dovetail and hire Liam. Well, he knows the stats, you know, he's a stats man, he knows his stuff. Completely dry on the Long Island Railroad E60 going on. Oh, right. The ICE's on strike. Yeah, where are they? Haven't seen one. They're refusing to come out because of the rain. TRA5, my way low the price of this game to £30, the price of a route back to 25, and perhaps a loco DLC down to 10. I'd say they're fair prices. I'd say they're fair as well. T-by Southern Rail fan, I'm assuming this train was from the local bundle back in TSW2. That is correct, yes. So it was part of the New Journeys expansion pack for the, at the time, was the free base routes of Train Symbol 2 as another freight train. The other one was the like a reskinned London Underground 1972 Mark II tube stocker, like a silver steel looking livery. It added, I think, 4 new services, scenario, obviously the usual scenarios and tutorials. The American side of things was a SD40, CSX SD40, the livery, and it looks fantastic. I really like that dark blue and silver livery. Unfortunately, the only good thing it had was, other than the livery, it had a nice horn. No new services, scenarios I've no idea, haven't even touched them, and yeah, it's just the usual crappy SD40 really. Ooh, we gotta stop somewhere. Where are we going? Ah, we're gonna park this train and the sidings down there. Okay. Such a shame that, you know, the North American content, you know, American routes really, as well as locos, they're always overlooked by Dovetail. I wish they'd pay a bit more attention on the North American front. Because if you think about it, if they actually, you know, produce some pretty, you know, decent content by their standards, you know, they could pull a whole new wave of fans in. I mean, when NEC New York Trenton came out, yeah, it was crap, really, wasn't it? Now it's going to get a huge pick-me-up thanks to a timetable improvement, as well as maybe other fixes to its rolling stock and route. I just wish they had, you know, I wish they do the same amount of work that they, you know, do to making British stuff or German stuff, but for the USA. Would be nice. All right. We've got a bit of time left. We'll see what the other 2 services are like. Thierry, I'm pretty confident that 700 will be early to mid-July. I admire your confidence. E60 going on is at Jamaica. Don't ask me. Told me. Okay. Liam, if only the storms in Manchester stopped the Man City parade. Oh yeah, if only. I didn't even watch it. I watched the West Ham one. I've got a bit of a soft spot for West Ham. I shouldn't really say that, but I do. Mainly because of David Moyes. I think he's a great manager. Man, no medal again. Interesting. Drive this eastbound S19 service. Okay. That's from Düren to Köln. And then we got one going from Köln to Düren. I think for time's sake, we'll just do this one going from Düren to Köln. And then I'll call it a day, I think. Oh, snow. Now, what a surprise. I was thinking in my head, the moment I saw this snowy wonderland outside, snowy winter wonderland, they should have a Coca-Cola Christmas advert. You got the Pringles advert, why not have the Coca-Cola for Christmas? It's obviously snowed earlier in the day. Once again, 2-car train, or 2 units connected together, I should say. Yeah, service is going on throughout the day. S19s all day. All going to Köln. That one hasn't got any services today. Neither does that one. That one does. And so does that one. Still no ICE trains. Still haven't seen them. Where are they? Got to be somewhere. Crikey. Is that one there? Probably. Would be nice to actually, you know, see one. What about in Curl itself? I know we're going to be late, but it doesn't matter. Where is Curl? No, none there in the main station either. Yeah, I think the ICEs are on strike today. This one's even longer, isn't it? This service. Oh yeah, hell of a service. Minimum power. I think that will do. DOD ICE runs every two hours. All right. Yeah, very good, Commander. ICEs might melt in the weather. Very good. You caught me out there. Well done. That was good. E60 going on, the rain will spoil their lovely white paint and red stripes. Yes, I know where you're coming from. Oh, you have the SD40 from Sandpatch Grade 7 Railfan. Do you like the livery? I like the livery. I much prefer it to the normal CSX liveries. I don't like the blue of it somehow. Modern CSX liveries. Right, station approaching. There we go. Liam, well, thanks. Yeah, I'm sure to. Yeah, sure he would. Southern Rail fan, the livery in the SD40 is called the Stealth livery. It's actually CSX's first livery. I had a feeling it was something to do with, like, CSX's one of CSX's first liveries. I wish CSX kept it that way. It is a nice livery. Right, let's rock and roll. He's 60 1 is past Hillside, very good. Thierry, one of these trains run 12-car services. I don't know, it's an interesting question there. Don't know, I don't think they do. They might do. Wouldn't have thought so. Be a hell of a long platform for 12-car trains. Yeah, the livery is good, Southern Rail fan. I agree. It is very nice. There's another freight train. It's nice to see that train had the new snow effect, which was cool. Time to break. Okay, let's take a look at the chat. Commander, the nicest livery I've seen for the SD40 is the Marisk one. It's really good. Is it really? Have a look. Is it a CSX livery, is it? Oh, I'll have to type it in. SD40. Give me a second. RSK. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. Light blue. Cracking. Look at that. That's nice. I like that. Masek, or however you say it properly, Mask Sealand? Norfolk Southern. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. Oh, I hope someone's made that in for livery designer. Might try and find that and actually download it. I don't usually go into a livery designer, but if someone's made that livery, then I'll download that in a heartbeat. That's a very nice livery. Very nice indeed. Right, let's go to the next stop, which is Sindorf. Over 8 kilometers away. Earlier, well, I brought all the fans down from the loft for all the 12 downstairs rooms tomorrow. Bring the other 7 for upstairs to keep the house cool with a high electricity bill. How many? 12 downstairs rooms? What, have you stolen a Russian oligarch's mansion or something? 12 downstairs rooms? Good God. I've only got 2. Well, technically 3. That's a kitchen, a dining room, and a lounge. And that's it. 12 downstairs rooms. That's bizarre. Yes, that's why I'm in Commander. Unreal. Here I can confirm the 423 does indeed run 12 car services. Ooh, very nice. Do they have 12 car services in the game Thierry at all? I mean, it's difficult but it's difficult to know really which service has, you know, different formations or the same formation. Thierry isn't Marisque shipping company. I think it is, judging by looking at the picture on the SD40. Probably seen it on the news or a documentary about it once. Earlier was just a property that I bought just for a roof over my head, which turns out to have 12 downstairs rooms. Nice property. God, how much did that cost then? Striff. 12 downstairs rooms. What have you brought? A castle? Blimey. Must have won the lottery or something recently. Struth. 12 downstairs rooms. Nah, it can't be. Can't be right, surely. Commander, I had a go at making it, couldn't do it though because the shapes haven't been coded properly on the SD40. Dovetail. Oh, dovetail again. Bugger. Good try though. Good try. I couldn't do it. I've never even made a livery. Ever. I've never made a livery on the Train Sim World. With that, was it the Creators Club or livery designer thing? Never ever made one. So it's probably a 98% chance if I do make a livery it's going to be crap. It's going to be absolutely terrible. Right, approaching Sindorf. Oh, I think I might have mucked this up. No, I'm gonna mess it up. Stop. Ah, bugger. I screwed it up. I failed. Fudge. Never mind. Shall I do it again? Shall I not? Don't know. I'll have a sip of tea and let you decide. Anyway, have a look at the chat. Have a little catch up with it whilst I'm sipping tea. Yeah, pretty much Thierry. Yeah, they are the containers. They're always bucket. Always a dent in them somewhere. I'll leave it up to you. Oh, what's the time? 22:03. How much have we done? Oh, you know what? I'll do it again. Why not? I was tempted to quit, but I thought, why not? I got to wait until midnight anyway, because my mum's at work, so I can't go to bed anyway. I got to let her in. Oh, I opened the wrong doors. Bugger. Oopsie daisy. Ooh, 110. I haven't seen that on this route before. That's a first. I haven't seen an ICE train, but I've seen a 110. I like that. Very nice. Here in my house I have 2 downstairs rooms, a kitchen and a living room. Yeah. Commander, I spend more time making liveries than I do driving. Oh, I love it, to be fair. What's the best bit about TSW2? Oh, fair enough. Right, let's get going. Liam, half was from lottery, the other half was wasting money. Here comes the 3 garages on each side of the house with an upstairs, which both has a gym and one tech stuff. I do live in the middle of nowhere there, but still very large. Whoa, this is unbelievable what you're saying. You're really not making the stuff up, are you? Surely you are. You know, I just can't understand that. I mean, 12 downstairs rooms. What do you do with each of them? What do you do? Like, what, is one of them like an ironing room or something? Blimey. If what you say is true, my God, you're a lucky bugger, you are. Very lucky. I'm not jealous because of the house. I'm jealous because you probably will never ever have to work. That's why. Lucky you. Here I have only ever made a livery, which was 66047 in its maritime livery. Oh, very nice. Got a speed limit of 120 coming up. E60 going on was made 45 liveries on the ACS 64. Wow. Now that is dedication. 45 liveries. Wow. How do you know which one to use? Excuse me. Oh, brake, brake, brake. Thank you. Let's unlock the doors. Yeah, we should, yeah, we should have a party at Liam's. Imagine he's got a swimming pool or a hot tub in his massive 500-acre garden or whatever he's got. Knowing him, he's probably going to turn his garden and rip his garden up and turn it into a racetrack or something. Right, let's head off to the next station. Commando he's made hundreds of deliveries, got them all stored on USB since the game occasionally bugs and deletes the files. Yeah, I do. I've discovered that you know, now and again the Creators Club does play up to a point where some things do get deleted, albeit by accident, but still irritating, of course. All that hard work gone, deleted, never seen again. So a USB drive is a very wise move, keeping your stuff backed up. None of my mates believed me when I first bought it. They thought I rented it, which I found funny. So you actually bought the house then? Oh, Lord knows how much it cost. Especially these days. It's probably more than the house I live in. No doubt. A60 Go 101, it's kind of like a surprise when I pick a delivery. Oh, that's a good way of going about it. Like close your eyes and pick a button. Pick one. Earlier, some of my mates thought I was one of them. People takes people's building rubbish from skips and sell them. That's what happens when you save money for years. Yeah. Whoop. Speed limit's coming down to 120. My good God, we've got a station right there. I was not looking at all. Brake, will ya? It's been my fault looking at the chat and not the game. I do apologise. My driving has not been good tonight, I must admit. Now I can look back at the chat. Excuse me. Thierry, gonna hop off. Yeah, alright, Thierry, no problems. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your week. Wow, Liam, wow. An inside pool down the basement area and one outside with a hot tub. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. Right, the next station stop is Sindorf. P60 Go 101 has made it to Hicksville. Excellent. Where are you going? 2. Where are you going to? E6 to go on a 1. Are you going to New York Penn, or are you going to... Is it Hicksville? One of the terminuses? I think Hicksville is one of the terminuses. Right, I'll say the usual YouTube shenanigans. If you did enjoy this stream, make sure to hit the like button below, and if you are watching for the first time, be it live or on playback, then I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel. The next stream will be on Sunday the 18th of June, and what route and DLC I'm going to stream, I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. I know it's something German, I just can't remember what it is. Better pick up the speed here. We've got just under 3 kilometers to go until Sindorf. Okay, Commando, no worries. I'll still be here when you return. Liam, some security and can hire people, as well as whether that be a spa area, chefs, anything really, or gloating or anything. That is just crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's a different world you're living in, Liam. You're out of tune with the rest of the world. Yeah, fairy tale stuff, I imagine. You are a lucky bugger, you are. Ugh. Jealousy is an understatement right now. 200 an hour. What? That's absurd. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Is it just you on your own, Liam, or do you have your family with you? I mean, I'm pretty sure your family lives with you, surely. Imagine your family does live with you. Anyway, here we are at Sindorf. Right, let's get going to the next station stop, which is Horen. I think that's the final stop. Oh no, it's not. My mistake. 1 minute 50. 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 1 min Horham Station is exactly 2.5 kilometres away. E60 Guy 101 is now on alien isolation, messing about with the alien. Very nice. No idea what that game's about, but I'm sure it's good fun. Liam, I have regular visitors. Other times it's just me and the partner. Family have the keys so they can come round and stay whenever they want. Very nice. Ooh, brake. There's a train in sidings to the left. One of the trains I drove earlier. We're exactly a minute late. Oh well. There we go. Liam, parties and everything get held here as if people crash here or just have too much of this. Always room for them. Yeah, I imagine. Can't imagine what it must be like trying to find your room when you've, I don't know, had half a bottle of scotch or something. With 12 downstairs rooms, you're probably guessing like which room do I stay in? Unbelievable. Crazy. Right, the next station stop is French Inn Köllingsdorf. I think that's how you say it. It's just under 5 kilometres away. Probably a 90%, 95% chance I'm going to butcher all these names up. So I do apologise if I get the station pronunciations incorrect. Some I get right and some I get very, very wrong. No, of course not, Liam. Of course not. So you've got, how many garages have you got, Liam? Is it 3 garages, did you say? I'll be a bit shocked if you've only got 3 garages. Heck, we've got 2 garages. 2 garages out the front. One full of junk, the other one isn't. Oh shoot. And you pressed the wrong button. Panicked briefly. panic over. I'll send out invitations to you, like, yeah, I better be first in line. Ah, break. Well, it depends where you live, of course. If you're in the middle of the countryside, it could be anywhere. Alright, let's stop here. Welcome back, Commando. Just stopped at the next station. Still got a bit of a way to go, by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Where are we in the map? We're going to... are we going to Duren or from Duren? Oh no, we're going to Köln. So we still got a long way to go. First come, first served, yeah. Right, let's get going. We're now into... oh, near the outskirts of city centre of Cologne. The next station stop is Köln-Weiden West. Just over 2.5 kilometres away. Near my free connected garages on one side with an upstairs and another on the other side of free connected garages with two going inside the house on each side. Wow. Very nice. Commando PZB helps a lot with braking on time, slows you down 20 kilometers per hour before every station usually. Yeah, I've never used PZB Commando. The reason why is because I don't really know how to use it, to be honest. I think I watched a video of it, of like how it works and understanding the theory side of things, but then watching a video and then trying to actually do it in the game is quite another. It's difficult for me. LZB I'm only just now getting used to. I tried it yesterday on this route for the first time actually, on Aachen, and it was good fun. I have used it I think a couple of times before on Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel Würzburg. The tutorial certainly helped. It's weird they haven't got a tutorial for PZB. I think they have a tutorial for LZB and AFB, but not a tutorial as far as I know for PZB. I botched that stop again. Oopsie daisy. I do apologise, my concentration levels are not very good today. Liam, I sort of own 2 properties but gave the other one to my family as I'm a nice guy. Well, you gotta look after your family. Must be honest, you wouldn't exist without them. Right, the next station stop is Köln Luvnik or Lovenich, however you say it. I don't know. What do I know? Either way, the station is just over a kilometre away. Commando LZB is mental on München Augsburg at a 423. You'd like it, oh really? Ah. Matt did a presentation for PZB, that's how I learned. Yeah, I know Matt Pedalston did a stream on the theory side of PZB. I don't know about LZB, but I haven't actually watched that. I think, was it? I forget what it was. forget what video it was. It's quite a few years old now. It wasn't just the safety systems, but it was also an in-depth look into the signals as well and the signage on German routes. So it's quite an interesting video. I can't remember what it was. It was so long, such a long time ago. I think it's like 4, 5, 6 years old. So you have to do some digging around for it. But it was a great video. Whether that video still exists, I don't know. There we go. Liam, football news may not be leaving Spurs, thank God. Kylian Mbappe is unwilling to extend his contract with Paris Saint-Germain, no surprise. Reece and Arsenal deal is done, oh dear. And De Gea is leaving Manchester United with Pickford taking his place. Pickford. United are finished with him. Absolutely finished if they're going to be using Jordan Pickford. I don't think Jordan Pickford is as good as many people think he is. I think he's a good goalkeeper. I just don't think he is as good as what people think he is. Right, the next stop is Köln Mungersdorf Technology Park. That's just over 3.5 kilometers away. Spurs are also interested on Jadon Sancho. Oh, Jadon Sancho, that is a surprise. I know Spurs are trying to sign up Kulusevski on a permanent deal from Juventus, but obviously Juventus are in a bit of financial trouble, so having a bit of a tug of war over what price tag is deemed acceptable between the two clubs. Liam, I'll send some money to you for petrol money if you need it to come here with the invitations. Well, I don't know who to invite, so other than myself. Wouldn't mind a couple of grand now just to get me through at the moment. A couple of grand will go a long way. Certainly help me get some of the TSW3 DLCs at the moment, that's for sure. Be able to, get the Midland Main Line and what else? And definitely the Blast, what's the route? New Trenton, that's it. Mainly those two routes are on my radar. But yeah, but any donation to the channel is is welcomed. No matter if it's big or small. As the old saying goes, every little helps. Ooh, tracks down there. Ooh, where do they go then? I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, what's going on here? I'm stuck. I can't. Thank you. Ooh, wonder where those tracks go. I'm doing a right mess. I tell you, Deutsche Bahn won't be impressed with my report card. My driving has been terrible today, absolutely woeful, so I do apologise if you're looking for clean driving. Today is not that day. Yeah, but going back to the football, Liam, yeah, Tottenham Hotspur definitely need to shift some players out and get some new ones in. How they're going to get some good players in, I don't know, because we haven't got any European football. No Champions League, no, not even Conference League football, for crying out loud. So, and plus we got a new manager, which I actually am quite pleased that he's come in. Ange Postecoglou, the Australian from down under. I mean, he has a very quite a unique insight into the well, particularly the Asian market, from Japan especially. So if he can bring them some little Japanese gems or something, or maybe get some of the players from Celtic, that will go a long way. I think we just need I'd say a couple of centre backs, a goalkeeper. I think one right-sided midfielder, definitely. Jadon Sancho would be okay to have. What's his face? Oh, Kulusevski. I'll go down quite well, actually. Okay, we're approaching Köln Ehrenfeld. There we are, nice and easy. Yeah, but what interests me is that with Ange Postecoglou is that he's a manager that is still relatively from the unknown. He hasn't managed in the big leagues as such. I mean, he's managed a huge club in Celtic, and he's won titles in Australia, the national team of Australia, Japan as well. So he is a winner. He's won titles everywhere he's gone. Will he win a title at Tottenham? I bloody hope so. 20 years as a Spurs fan, blimey, I've only seen I've only seen one trophy, and that was the League Cup. Years ago when Wembley first opened, I think 2008. But it's not just about winning a trophy, it's about actually enjoying watching Spurs play. So yeah, if the football is good and attractive to watch, then I may go and see a game or two at the new stadium. See what the fixtures are looking like. I'll probably take my granddad along to watch Spurs versus Brentford at either the Community Brentford Stadium or the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Two of the newest stadiums in the Premier League, of course. The next stop is Köln Hansaring, just over a kilometre away. Commando, I hate United so much it's not even that funny. Well, I have not just a big hating on Arsenal, but Liverpool as well. I despise those two clubs very passionately. And if Liverpool and Arsenal play each other, well, I couldn't care who wins. I'd rather let both of them draw, to be honest. Ooh, not far from Köln Hauptbahnhof now. You can see the cathedral in the distance. Whoa, where's that red signal come from? Brake, 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 brake. Ooh, that caught me off guard. I was going to say, why would we have a red signal? I mean, we're running late, actually. So There shouldn't be any trains in front of us. There we go. Earlier, more service to make you laugh. United may make a free transfer with Spurs, but swap of Harry Maguire with Harry Kane. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, Levy ain't going to let Kane go for free. No chance. I don't want Harry Maguire anyway. He's an absolute liability. Absolutely useless. No doubt, sometimes he is a very good player on the day. And I'm sure he's a great guy off the pitch, but if he can't cut it as captain of Manchester United, then he hasn't got a prayer of doing well at Tottenham. Tottenham is known, as best club to go to if you want to mess your career up. So I wouldn't advise getting Harry Maguire unless Ange Postecoglou is literally going to tear him down and rebuild him from scratch and make him a Terminator. Then he's got no chance at Tottenham. But you never know. This is football. Strange things can happen. Right, we're coming into the final stop, which is Köln Hauptbahnhof. 425 on the left and 423, I think, on the left. There we are. Journey's End. Commander, yeah, I hate Liverpool as well. Ah, fair enough. Don't mind Klopp, just hate Liverpool. Ah, fair enough. Liam, how is Tottenham's defence similar to an iPhone? You just have to slide to unlock. Very good. Yes. Very funny. God, your jokes, Liam. Honest to God. Them I don't miss. Particularly if they're Tottenham ones. How do you know Conte must hurt his leg whilst at Tottenham? He's always relying on Son and Kane. What is the difference between Euro and Conte? Euro works in Europe. Very good. The bottlers all the way. No. Arsenal's worse than us. At least we're not the first Premiership team to bottle a title after being, X amount of points in front at Christmas. That's on Arsenal there. I don't think Spurs can mess that up. If Arsenal can, then, I'm pretty confident Tottenham won't. Not under any management, no doubt. Alright, so there we go. We got a gold. Excellent. We stopped at Menzurit. I'm going to murder these names here. We stopped at Bure, Sindorf, Horum, Frenchgen, Kolingsdorf, Kurl Weiden West, Kurl Leuvenich, Kurl Mungersdorf Technology Park 1, Kurl Ehrenfeld, Kurl Hansering, and finally terminated at Köln Hauptbahnhof with 11 stops in total. And let's return to the main menu to conclude the stream. Liam, what's so special about Spurs from other EPL clubs? They are a social experiment, so to see how high mentally and physically push a human being. Yeah, I tell you, they push my mental state to the limit sometimes. That Liverpool game in particular. Oh my god. Hey, at least it improves my mental strength on the daily basis, so can't complain. I wouldn't support any other club for the world. None. Spurs all the way. But yeah, there we go. That concludes this stream on the DBBR 423 as part of the New Journeys expansion pack for the Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen route. Of course, if you did enjoy this stream, make sure to hit the like button below. And if you are watching for the first time, be it live or on playback, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. The next stream will be this weekend on Sunday, the 18th of June 2023, where the next piece of content will once again be in Germany. I'm going to be taking a look at this route, another high-speed route, Hauptstrecke München to Augsburg. So I hope you can join me for then. But until then, have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.